You're listening to Doll Face Radio.
How are you, Adele?
I'm good. I'm good.
You're good?
I think I'm okay. I just feel like under the weather. I think just the weather is making everything so like, ugh.
All right. The weather outside right now is raining. I hate the rain, so you know.
Me too, I hate it.
Yeah.
But that's
How
not.
was your weekend though?
It was okay.
Good.
I mean, I'm just tired. Like for some reason, I'm tired. But I'm not gonna give that energy to you guys today. I'm gonna be amped up. I'm gonna be turned up. I'm gonna have a really good show today.
Good. Well, this weekend I spent my weekend at a pajama lingerie party. Shout out to Wale and friends. His name is Willa, but Wale and friends. They had a nice lingerie party in the city at a loft last night. It was pretty cool. So shout outs to y'all. But let's get into it. Hey, let's get into it. Leaving Neverland. Did you watch that documentary? Let me tell you about Leaving Neverland. So it's basically a new documentary that just came out about Michael Jackson and his two alleged victims that he molested when he was alive. The boys' names are Wade Robson and James Sackchuk. And they were kind of raised with Michael as young boys. They were raised with him in Neverland. And earlier on in their career when Michael was still alive, they went through trials and trials and trials after trials saying Michael never did anything to them. And Michael is innocent. All of these things that people are coming out and saying are just for money. And now that he's dead and now that they're kind of in a place where they need some money.
Okay.
They're saying that he molested them.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna just stop this conversation right here because you know why? It's just honestly ridiculous that all of the men are getting targeted right now for everything, and I keep saying it every time we talk about, celebrity gossip, that it's just weird how all these allegations are coming up against these black men, these rappers, these celebrities. It's so interesting to me how this is all coming down on all of them at once. There's something going on that we are all not aware of, but there's something deeper than what is, put in front of us. Because
I think so.
I don't get it. Like, how is this happening? And it's like back to back.
Yeah.
It's not even like 1 year, 2 year, 3. No, it's consecutive, like month after month.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? I don't know. So honestly, to tell you the truth, I mean, listen, I don't know if he did it. I don't know if it's true. They've been saying this even when as you were saying before, they were saying this when he was alive too, that he raped these kids, this happened, and so and so. But I don't know. We were younger when all that was actually going on.
Yes. But the thing is that's very skeptical about this allegation is the fact that when he was alive, these two kids were his advocates in court. They were saying if you watch it, and they were adults, like as they were in court defending him, they were like, no, like as a child, we had a great time with Michael. And now they're saying that they were just scared. They didn't want to get Michael in trouble, but now that he's dead, it doesn't matter.
Listen, this Me Too movement thing is really getting out of control.
I think it's more than Me Too at this point, though.
This is not, no.
Because it's just black men that are being faced with all of these sexual allegations.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is everybody all of a sudden is like, okay, one person comes out and says, oh, for example, whatever, Usher did so and so and so. Now another woman. Like,
oh yeah,
you guys?
Usher was in it too. Some lady said Usher did something to her.
I'm just over it.
That's crazy. So do you think that these two guys want money?
I don't even know, because I don't know where all of this is stemming from. I just don't get it. It's too much speculation around what's going on for me to have a really, honest opinion, because I don't know. Everything I'm gonna say is biased.
Do you think Michael Jackson molested these kids or no?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
That is my answer.
And I watched an interview with his mother, Katherine Jackson, this morning, and She is so hurt by his death. It's so sad to see it. Like, I didn't even take his death really seriously until I saw. I mean, because I'm not his cousin or anything.
Right,
like, it didn't affect me. But like, to see his mother really sit down and really remember his son and remember the good in him, and you know, he did not do this. These people want money. I spoke to Michael every day. Like,
can
the
you
world.
imagine how his daughter is this way though?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. You know, it's so crazy. I have not. What do they look like now?
I don't think those are his biological children.
That doesn't.
But he does have a biological child. But besides the point, they look good. They look cool. Paris was really hurt by his death. But I feel like the world had a very big misperception of Michael Jackson.
Did Janet have anything to say?
Janet?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, she doesn't really, and you know, that's so interesting about her as a character. She does not vocalize at all on rumor. Like, she does not put her in, and I respect it, because anything she will say will get twisted. Anything in the media you say, they would twist it and try to make it seem like something else. So you know what, Jenny J, go ahead, just do what you've been doing all these years. Just don't even say nothing.
Yeah, she stays out of the media.
Yeah, she does. She doesn't even try to get involved in it, especially all this going on now. Definitely stay out of it. Like, this is definitely stay out of it. Like, definitely.
I really don't think that Michael did it. I really feel like these boys are in it for the money, because how for so long, up until you're an adult, you're saying that he never did it, and now that he's dead, and I guess his opinion wouldn't really matter. And, you know, you guys are saying, oh, yeah, actually, that did happen. And they're going everywhere saying that. A whole documentary about Leaving Neverland saying that they have been molested for, what, like 5 years of their life? I don't think so. So, that's that. And, yeah, that's that. You know, rest in peace, Michael Jackson. I'm sorry that people are out here trying to tarnish your name, and sorry about that.
Yeah, but I agree with. I agree. Sorry that you're in your grave and half this stuff is still going on. Like,
yeah, and that brings us also. It's a touchy subject, but R.Kelly.
Boo, boo, boo.
Oh, you don't support him.
Boo all the way. Boo 1,000 gazillion%. I don't listen. This guy. I thought Jussie Smollett deserved Donkey of the freaking Year. R.Kelly has pushed him out of first place. Okay?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I don't care what sob story, who's giving what, who's giving where. At the end of the day, there are clearly a lot of things that he has said and done that will make you suspicious of him being a child molester.
Like what?
He's very sexual. He is too. I mean, okay.
Did you go to one of his concerts?
Hell, I was young.
He was at the concert talking about some lick my tongue, oh wipe my face. I was like, what? Like,
Did you actually know that his former lawyer, said that he had to change his lyrics from the song from Ignition. He had said something about that was pertaining to kids, like, and
no, it's still in it.
It's still in it.
He said I'm the pipe piper of R&B, and I think pipe piper means something about like chasing little kids down the road.
No, that's not what was said. Let me tell you what was said.
I'm telling you, I'm the pipe piper of R&B. That's what he said at the beginning of the song, and nobody really caught it. Everybody dancing, yeah.
He said that R. Kelly's former lawyer said that he is guilty, 1,000% guilty. Like, he said he's guilty as hell. That's what he said. He said
it's obvious.
He said that the song Ignition, it was originally I was riding in the car listening to his song and said, "Are you crazy?" Like, that's what he said to him. Are you crazy? Like, for what he wrote. And
I wonder what it was.
Different, like.
I think R. Kelly's gonna kill himself though.
Oh my God.
I do. I'm like, let's be real. I mean, it's harsh. It's harsh to say, but I do think that he, like, the way he tripped out like that in the interview. I don't think it was an act. Like, I don't think he was acting like, oh, let me start to act so that they could believe me. No, I feel like he really genuinely tripped out because he's like, yo, this is a serious thing. I'm really about to go to jail because of what has been happening, and the world doesn't really understand what it is that I'm doing. He doesn't think that what he's doing is wrong. And the whole world is really against him. We don't like what he's doing. So I feel like he's at an unstable point, and you know, I feel like eventually he's just gonna be like, forget it. I hope not. I
don't think he's gonna commit suicide. I don't think he's gonna push it really that far, honestly, to tell you the truth. But he did get arrested again for child support.
Yeah, he's just in a terrible situation.
Like, it's just, but I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, the only thing I can say that I do feel bad about is the fact that all of these men out of nowhere are just getting targeted. Like, it's amazing. It
started with Bill Cosby. We didn't even believe that. I couldn't believe that. I
mean, I don't know. Like, I'm baffled because I don't even know. I don't know. No, seriously, I just don't know. Because remember, Bill Cosby, these are people we grew up on, and it sucks. It really sucks. It really. Actually, you know what's so crazy?
Bruh.
It actually started before Bill Cosby. It started with, you know, the Martin Lawrence show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Gina and Martin. Gina, I think, said something about Martin was trying to, I think, rape her or something like that.
Oh, like play around with her, yeah. But those were unfounded.
No, right, but I'm just saying, it's just little things that we weren't seeing before that it's just now, it's just like, boom, 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 boom. Like,
but
amazing.
I think the government is like doing something towards that though.
Anyway. Yeah.
But
so,
we could get into some music.
Yeah, so we have an artist, J.Bute. Follow him at J.Bute Music on Instagram. His song is Do For You, and he do have other songs that will be released soon, so look out for that. And thank you for listening to Dope Bass.
Anything that he won't do for you, we can do it all, girl, just give me one night. I'ma open the doors up for you, cause you'd always be my baby. Anything that he won't do for you, we can do it all, girl, just give me one night. I'ma open the doors up for you, cause you'd always be my baby. Will you be my ride or die? 120 on the highway, that's suicide. Girl, I just wanna please you, and keep that beautiful mind alive. From the first time I saw you, had me crazy, wondering what's good, could you be my baby? Like, can we be Beyonce on the surfboard? Right for me, making nasty like, oh Lord. Love it when you laugh, when you smile. Love making you wet, girl, I love when you wild. You should let your guard down for a little while, cause I'm never leaving you, need you right by my side. And if you are ever done a ride with me, I'ma pull up real fast to the curb. Baby, we could swim, we could ride, we could swerve. Anything that he won't do for you, we can do it all, girl, just give me one night. I'ma open the doors up for you, cause you'd always be my baby. Anything that he won't do for you, we can do it all, girl, just give me one night. I'ma open the doors up for you, cause you'd always be my baby. Break it down, take it slow, slower than most, it's like I'm slow going. I don't know what it is that makes you keep glowing, but you be glowing and glowing just like your Wendy Williams. I be showing and showing but never showing off, but it's something about you I wanna show you off. Swanking on the dub, I make you fly away. Atlantic Rivers in prime, I'm talking 98. 98 ways I can make you smile. Cheek to cheek, air to air, and that's all the time. Little things I could do to you, big things I could do for you. Just let me take you on the ride of your life. Swerving through the dark, high beams in the night. You a slim, thick, and you're fabulous for sure. If your nigga ever slipped, then he lost you for sure. Anything that he won't do for you, we can do it all, girl, just give me one night. I'ma open the doors up for you, cause you'd always be my baby. Anything that he won't do for you, we can do it all, girl, just give me one night. I'ma open the doors up for you, cause you'd always be my baby. My baby. My baby.
Hey, we are back. This is Dollface Radio. This is Dollface.
This is Destiny.
And all right, so we pretty much talk about, daily gossip, celebrity gossip, right? But I do want to make sure that we're all clear on what our show is about. Oh my God, how terrible. What our show is exactly about. So we are an underground artist show, meaning that obviously any artists who are not known, who are not where they need to be right now is, come on the show. Use Dollface Radio as a platform to come on here and get your music out there. And technically, excuse me, it doesn't only have to be music though. And that's the thing. So I also want to make sure that's clear. It doesn't only have to be music. If you own a business, if you're doing events, anything that you want to promote through our platform, we are A-okay with it. You just gotta write us through email, dfradio19@outlook.com. That is our email. And also look at our Instagram at Dollface Radio. And don't forget to follow us, Dollface Dell, Dollface Blog, Dollface Radio, and my co-host here, real name Destiny. She is an artist as well. You can email any of us, DM any of us for any serious inquiries only. And we can talk about how we can proceed through the whole thing. Just wanted to make sure that was clear.
Yeah. We want to interview you, so come down to the stage.
Bruh.
And, let us hear your music. Let us play it. We put it on YouTube. We put it on our Instagram.
Right.
We put it on our personal pages.
Right.
So this is how you will market yourself. So definitely come in. We would love to have you. And, yeah. So, but anyway, Wendy Williams Dash Hunter is what she calls herself now. She's gonna change the show's name to Wendy Hunter.
Really?
No, I'm joking. But she basically refers to herself now. You heard the allegations about what her husband was doing to her. Yeah. Her husband basically it was alleged that her husband was cheating on her for a little while, like a couple of years, having an affair with a younger woman that lives not too far away from them, and she is pregnant right now. There hasn't been anything out recently since she has come back on the pregnant woman, but she did return back to her show after 2 months of being away, claiming that she is sick and that she has like a lot of sicknesses going on, that she had to take care of herself.
Okay, whatever. She's sick of herself. She's sick of her husband. I'm sick of her.
Ooh, why you don't like Wendy so much?
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I cannot stand that woman.
Why?
Oh my God, I'm actually asking why.
She's a radio host.
She was a radio host.
I would have thought you looked up to her.
Oh my God!
Whoa, you pushed it way too far.
I would have thought that because she came up from the radio. She got her own show.
That was great, but first of all, if you listen to a lot of Wendy Williams, her previous shows and from the radio she was doing before, no, her attitude is this. She is who she is, and who she was on the radio show, so she is as on the talk show. But her personality is highly despicable. Highly. She thinks, I get it. Her job is to gossip. I get it, to gossip. Mm-hmm. But her opinions always get her in trouble. A lot. Her mouth gets her in trouble a lot. And my thing is, she wants to do her job, which is A-okay. But she cannot take the heat when it comes her way. You want to put everybody's freaking tea out on the table, but when your tea spills out your cup, where is she? Running away from her show. Come on.
I get that, but her opinion is her job.
Bruh.
You can't. I don't think you could discredit somebody for what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's her job. So, and I think also she's very brave because a lot of people think what she says. A lot of people just think it, and she goes out and says it. And a lot of people, the reason why her show is so popular because a lot of people agree with her opinion.
Which is perfectly fine. But what I'm saying is, you cannot be like that. You can't always want to come at a celebrity. And it's not like, all right, it's like she's gossiping. But she's gossiping and her opinions are very targeted. Like, she wants to make you look bad in a way. Like, when she comes to interview on a show, yes, obviously your point is to get the tea from the person, get the, make it interesting. You're gonna get the tea. But she wants to get the tea and kind of be rude and disrespectful with it. But when somebody's trying to come at her, she don't like it. People trying to put her stuff out there, you can't do that. You can't, that's what, double standard? You can't do that. That's so wrong. Now she wants to act like, oh, you can't face your own music. You can't face your own truth of what's going on. You want to spill tea about so-and-so going through this, so-and-so going through that. Oh, this person's wearing this ugly dress. Oh, why would she do that? Why? Oh, you busy worrying about what everybody else is doing and have a strong opinion about everybody else, but you can't sit there and vocalize on your own problems. You literally took yourself away from the show and claim that you're sick. You're sick of your husband. You're sick of yourself. Honestly, I'm sick of her. I really am. I don't, as I said, like, I have really nothing really against her. It's just the fact that you cannot be how you are like that, and then when it's time for your business to get out there, you're running away. You can't do that. You can't.
But she said she was sick. You don't believe that?
Okay, no, I don't. Not at all. Not one bit. She's no.
Well, she did come back to her show this month, and she said that she says to the audience that if you have been married for 5 months or for 24 years, like her and her husband have been, then it's bound to go through some problems. And her, unless we see the ring is off her finger, don't worry about her marriage and don't worry about it, because she's a hunter and she will always be a hunter until she dies.
Oh, okay. So then she needs to stop doing her job.
What you mean?
That's my point. Like, she wants to say this. Don't worry about me. All right. But your job is to still worry about somebody else's life.
But I respect the fact that she at least came on and addressed the situation.
Yeah, she tried to. Whatever.
She knows people were talking about it. At least she came to address it. When she first came out, I don't know if anybody saw that first return episode. She was very kind of nervous. She didn't really know how to address the audience anymore.
She's in this position she puts other people in all the time. It's about time. I was waiting. No, seriously, this needs to be freaking said. I was waiting. I've been waiting for so long for somebody to put Wendy Williams in her place. She needs to listen, and it's so sad it had to be in that way. I'm not saying that I wish that on anybody. It don't matter. I wouldn't wish on anybody relationship. But what I'm saying is, it's about time that she's in the hot seat. It's about time.
Her husband put her there.
And
that's not a good feeling.
And that's in your own. Listen, karma comes around so bad, and it comes so hurtful. And it's always when you least expect it. And unfortunately, it came from your own husband, the man you lay with, that you said your vows to, okay?
I don't think he likes her.
I don't think so either. I think he's just there for the lifestyle.
Clout. I think so too.
Yeah, I just think he's there for the lifestyle. I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth.
But Wendy, in the past, Wendy used to be really attractive, really good looking.
What?
She did, yeah. I could pull up, she did. I would pull up a picture right now. She used to look good. After all that plastic surgery and everything.
Listen.
And the boob implants, that's when she started to look like the letter P.
Okay,
but
listen. Her body was already effed up. to begin with. Let's not even try. She tried to enhance it and try to fix it. It's still not fixed. Oh my God, you get me so upset because you want to be on the defending side.
Yeah,
No, it's not about I cannot defend her.
So what do you think? Do you think the allegations about her husband getting somebody knocked up is true?
Hell yeah.
And she took him back?
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
Why not?
Would you
we
say?
all do it.
All right. Let's say for example you're in a marriage with somebody, you love them and you're with them for 20 years and they get somebody else pregnant. Would you stay with them?
Honestly, and
you guys have a child. That's 15.
Okay, honestly, to tell you the truth, it's love is a dangerous thing, yo. No, seriously, love is a dangerous thing. Like, you could be in love and the signs are right there for you to leave this person, but you're just so delved in into holding on to something that does not need to be held on to anymore. And sometimes that's what people main focus is on why they can't leave. It's just history. You know, but it's hard to leave when you're comfortable. So, for a while, I probably would stay, but it will eat me up, and then it'll end up leading into a divorce. Because then in your mind, you'll try, because like yesterday you're in love, you'll try as hard as you can to try to you'll try your hardest. That's the thing about women. We give chances even when our heart is in deep cry, like we do, and that's the problem. So at first, I would try, but deep down, it wouldn't work because that elephant is always no matter what that elephant is always going to be there. Forgiveness is the hardest thing for humans to do, is to forgive. Like, I can't forgive. It's hard to forgive. Yo.
It's hard. It's really hard for you. I forgive easily because I honestly believe in second chances. I do. I feel like people mess up, like myself. We're all human. We do mess up. But after you realize the effects of messing up, I feel like you could get it together if you don't like the repercussions of messing up.
No, I can't. Oh my God.
Once somebody do one thing to adults like, time.
Yo, I mean, and it's seriously, it's bad because I hold grudges and I want to learn how not to hold grudges anymore, because at the end of the day, that burden is on me. That person is living their life. That person is moving on. That person, they don't care. Yeah. But my thing is the reason why I get so angry so fast and so done with people is because I treat people how I want to be treated. If I treat you right, if I treat you with the utmost respect and all that, and you turn around, you stab me in my back, literally, like, you're dead to me. Like, it's crazy. Like, you're dead to me. I could be in the same room with you, though. I could be in the same room with you. I could cordially talk to you, but I just know, food for thought, who you are as a character, you would never again be a part of my circle.
So you never messed up with in a relationship or in a friendship, and
no.
You never messed up. No. Nobody was ever mad at you for nothing.
Well, I don't have friends to know. I mean, I'm human. You know, I do make mistakes, but not a mistake where it's like, for example, if I was in a relationship and I cheated, no, I haven't done that. I don't want to be in that predicament because I know how it feels, and I just know how it feels, so I'm not gonna do it to somebody else. Like, it's not right. That feeling of getting cheated on by somebody that you love and care about is so hurtful. Yo, that is so hurtful. Like, because you have to look this person in the face, like, really?
Yeah, I do agree with you with that. You know, that was a very humble answer of you. Like, to try. That's an honest answer. Yeah. Like, at first, okay, you find out you're a man of 20 years. Okay, he got some girl pregnant. Wow. Okay, right. You're gonna have to soak that in. It's gonna take a while to soak it in, because at first you're not gonna really believe it. At first it'll be like, yeah, she's pregnant, but whatever. That's not my problem. That's not his. That. But then, like, after a while, because that child exists.
Reality hits you.
You see in the child looking like the person and stuff like that.
Reality has to slap you in the face.
That's a big elephant in the room. You guys can't not talk about that. And I feel like eventually, you will probably flip the lid and say, you know what, that wasn't right.
Because at the end of the day, there are people that been married for 40, 50 years that have done probably a lot of messed up things in their relationship, that they are still together, but you still have that memory of that. If I, listen, in all honesty, if I could erase what you did, I would be with you. Because it's just the fact that you could remember it. Does it hurt so much?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So for you to do it and for me to be like, okay, I accept this. I'm gonna try to make this work. And I've been in that position before. When women could talk. You can literally tell yourself that you can make something work. You can talk yourself into that and start to believe it. But after a while, you start looking at the person with disgust. Like,
I mean, my thing is, I'm a very chill girl. If that happened to me, this whole Wendy Williams situation, and my man got some girl pregnant, honestly, I would chill. I would say, okay, cool, you doing your thing, I see. And you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna get pregnant, right? My stomach's gonna be growing. I'm gonna be nice. He gonna be rubbing my stomach. Oh yeah, he's gonna throw me a nice baby shower, beautiful roses on the tables and food for everyone and drinks and everything. And we're gonna have a nice gender reveal and the delivery. He's gonna be holding both of my hands and the baby's gonna come out and it's gonna be Latino. And it's not gonna be yours, baby boy. That's what's gonna happen. And you would have walked me through my whole pregnancy, and you would be upset, just like I'm upset.
That is epic.
Okay.
That is epic. Honestly.
Yeah. Yep. Because no.
But you know. Honestly, I hope she has a prenup. I'll be damned. I'll be damned.
I don't think she's the type to have a prenup.
Listen, I'll be damned if let me tell you something. That's just that love is really dangerous because you would put yourself into some crap with that. You think I'ma be with you, all the money I got, and you gonna leave me? And then make me go crazy, cheat on me, get a girl pregnant, and leave me for her? Oh.
Men do that.
Let me tell you something. No. You gonna give me all your money.
No, you're crazy.
I'm telling you, no. You do not want to be with somebody for so long, and they screw you over. And then they want to divorce you and leave them. You think you're gonna leave me for the next
So what are you gonna do?
I want everything in your pocket because you did not spend all that hard darn time dealing with them, stressing over it, like going crazy over somebody for them to. Oh, yeah, you're wrong. I'm getting everything you own. Boy, you better stop. You better get a chainsaw and split everything in half.
Honestly, I feel like you should just know your place a little bit because I feel like I don't know. Wendy is not. I don't know. If I was Wendy, let me keep it real quick, okay? This might sound retarded. It might sound bad. If I was Wendy, I would understand my situation, and I would be a little humble about my situation.
Girl was dragging that ass straight up and down that block. So serious. Like, I'm sorry. Let me tell you something. Listen, no. You want to play big and bad? You want to play like you know what you're doing? You want to play like, all right, two can play the game. How about you come home and catch all your stuff outside the door, neatly packed? I would properly.
You would fold it?
Listen, sweet. Yes, sweetheart. What? That's the craziness in me. I will fold it. I will wash it. And I will fold it. I will label your clothes. Just to show you how pissed off I am that I am willing to do this. Man. And then I'm going to change the locks. And I'm going to watch you walk to that door. And pick up your bags and put them in a taxi. Because everything that's on this property, including the cars and everything, and my child stays with me. That's it. Honestly, that's it. Sometimes silence does kill more than just retaliation. But
I would probably give him the child.
What?
I would let him keep the child.
What?
I would let him keep the child. I'm not gonna keep the child. Okay.
You let him keep the child.
Yeah, I would. But
that's
anyway.
your kid. Okay. Oh no.
I would because at the end of the day, you watch the child.
What are you talking about?
You watch the child. I spent my hard time giving birth to the child, which was really hard, and you want to pick yourself up and go and have sex with all kind of people. You take care of the child.
No, that's no.
It's his kid too. What you mean?
But
why I have to keep it because it's my kid? It's his kid too.
No, no, your kid has to stay with the mom. I don't know.
After breastfeeding, no, the kid does not. It could be either side. That's his child too. It's his seed.
But why are you dashing him away?
I'm not dashing the child away. But if he says, "Listen, I'm taking the child," I would say, "All right."
Oh no. Oh, okay, we're not doing that. No, we're not. No, you're not.
But this is Dollface Radio.
Oh my gosh. Well, wait, follow us on Instagram, Dollface Radio, Dollface Del, and Dollface Blog, and follow my host, real name Destiny.
Yep. Thanks for listening, guys. See you
You're listening to Dollface Radio.